Hi everyone, how are you? So today we are back again on our Doodle Special Live with Rohit Soni, and today we're doing something really cool. We're doing something really fun. I'll disclose just now. So I'm just making sure I have everything around me, and I got some sheets of papers with me here and some pens which you will require. So once we have everyone, I'll tell you what are the things we need for this session. Hi Radhika, how are you? So we have people joining in. Yeah, so guys, when you come in, please tell me your name and your age so that I know how our crowd is for today. Hi Veer, hi Advita, good to see you guys. Do you guys doodle? You have to make sure that you keep doodling every day because that's what I have been doing. If you remember our last workshop, so I'm just setting our thing up so that we are ready to go. Oh, and we have doodlers from YouTube. That's nice. Hi Dhwani. So I can see you guys here. So good to see all of you. Hi Samara. Hi Samira. Hi Soham. Nice. So Thursday evenings are weekdays. I think I really look forward to these times because I can come and we can doodle together. And today is a really exciting day because we're going to doodle something really special, and I'll just tell you in some time what we are going to do in that doodling session. All right. So meanwhile, while you're joining me, I will just flip our camera and make some doodles for you so you guys can know what we're going to do. This is how my setup looks like. Make sure you have some sheets of paper with you. I usually have sheets of paper like these. These are the color pens I use, and this is my sheet. So just keep your pencils ready like these, and maybe some erasers, and we're going to start really soon. Now, if you're ready with your pencils, make sure you're ready with your pens. These are the pens we're going to use. These are the thin pens, and this is a thick pen that I'm going to use. But even if you have these two, that's all right. Okay. Also, you can use some color towards the end. So I use some colored pens like these. Make sure you get some colors with you. Even if you don't have these pens, it's fine. I also sometimes use the dry pastels. I have a set of dry pastels which I can use sometimes. Or it could be a pen like this, which is the color pen which you get in the market. All right, so any color pen is fine, but right now you only need to focus on the pencil and the pen. So once you're ready with your pencils, make sure you're also ready with your erasers and sharpeners, the stationery that you usually use. So it's going to be a very special doodle session. Hi Alicia, hi Aarti, and hi everyone. So while we're waiting for everyone else, we're just waiting for people to join us. We'll also make sure that everyone has the things you require. So what you require is some sheets like this, or maybe a sketchbook, and some material like the pencils and pens and colors to start this special session with us, with all of you. And it's called a doodle special session. And what is it about? I'm gonna tell you just in a while. Yes, a 3-year-old can also do it. And anyone from 3 to 30, 40, 60 can do it. It's going to be really fun session today that we are doing. So you can have like 2-3 papers with you to start with. Hi everyone, my name is Rohit and I'm going to be your instructor today. Okay, and hope you guys are doing well, you're keeping safe and you're having a good time. So this is our session for today. It's called Doodle Special. Okay, that's the name of the session. And what we're going to do, any guesses guys? If you remember, we did a workshop last time on doodling and we learned how to make the doodle family, the chai family, the tea family, and after that we did and created our version of the chai and then our qualities around it. It was super fun session. We also figured out what are our best sessions in the quarantine that we took on Pampers India. And during this time, Pampers India and PNG has brought you this amazing quarantines session, and this is an amazing platform for all of us to learn together something which is fun, cool, and which I call as doodling, because doodling for me has been always there. It's always there in my life. In my school, I used to doodle in my classes, and my teacher used to throw me out, saying, "Oh, you are not paying attention." But then I used to go out and doodle food in the kitchen, and then I used to doodle something on the kitchen walls, and then she used to scold me, and then I used to run and doodle in my sketchbooks. So I kept doodling when I was a kid, and then even when I was in college. And now when I have my own studio, it's a doodle studio. It's called Doodle Kit Project. That's what I run. And there also I get up, I doodle, and then I sleep, and I get up and doodle again. So doodling is something that I've been doing throughout my life, and it's so much fun. All right. So I want all of you guys to join me today. We are waiting for people to join us, and then we'll start the session. Before we begin the session, make sure you have a sketchbook like this. So I use a sketchbook like this, which is so I hope you guys are with me, and we are planning to do a really good, wonderful session today. Okay. Yeah, so I saw people joining and telling me the names. Keep that going, guys. I want to know all of you, all of your names. Where are you from and how old are you? Okay, and make sure you're also ready with your family, like your parents are around you, because today we are going to create a doodle superhero. Okay, we are going to learn a doodle superhero, how to doodle a superhero, and it's going to be so much fun because in our these times I really like how we can just imagine things and create some things out of our imagination, and that's what we are planning to do. Oh wow, we have people from West Bengal, we have people uh, and we have Keshav. Keshav is 5-year-old. Wow, that's nice. And we have Ranjit and everyone. So good to see all of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me, and thank you, Sanskar. It's so nice that you guys have joined me today. So the title of the session is it's called Doodling. Okay, and we are going to doodle a superhero. That's our idea. It's called Doodle Your Superhero, and someone has replied they're from India, and that's a really good answer because all of us are from India, hopefully, right now here. And welcome you all for our doodling session. Now, for people who are joining me again, if you remember what we did last time, we are going to start this session with which is a starting sound, and that sound is woohoo, right? You remember woohoo? Woohoo is going to be our sound when I ask you to say something. You know, when you agree and say yes. So instead of yes, you will say woohoo. Okay, woohoo is going to be our language for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you so much, and it's so nice to see all of you coming here. My name is Rohit, and let's do this. So let's play this really nice game, and let's start. It's 5-5. I think it's 5-8. So let's start. We are actually about to get started now. So, guys, today we are going to doodle a superhero, and before we doodle our superhero, I want to ask you, who's your superhero? Who's a superhero you really like and you really like watching their stories? So if you watch it on the cartoons, or you watch it in the movies, or you read it in the comics, you have to name one of the superhero. Who's your favorite superhero? And when I say Thor, someone is saying Thor. Okay, how about Spider-Man? Give me a woohoo if Spider-Man is your superhero. Okay, Spider-Man, who's your superhero? Yes, who is your favorite superhero? So I know Spider-Man, and I used to watch Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man. Okay, how many for Superman? Give me a woohoo sound. Woohoo if Superman is your favorite superhero. Wonder Woman, that's nice. How many for Wonder Woman? Give me a woohoo. So far, Spider-Man is winning, guys. We are seeing so many Spider-Man fans here. Spider-Man, and Deadpool. Oh yeah, Deadpool. Deadpool is amazing. I really like watching Deadpool. Wonder Woman. And someone has... Man, you don't like Batman? Batman is so cool. I remember when I used to watch Batman, I always wanted to be like him. You know, if you can wear your own style mask like this, and then you can go out in the night and and just like fight with the criminals, is so cool. Wonder Woman, nice. That's super cool. So Wonder Woman is super cool. I really like Wonder Woman. I like Justice League. You know, if you have heard of Justice League, superhero. Let's not make Thanos a superhero. I really like Flash. If you have seen Flash Gordon, he runs really fast, right? And if you have seen Spider-Man, Spider-Man has amazing capability of going in the sky with the web. And yeah, I think. How about Indian superheroes? Do you know any of the Indian superheroes? Do you know? Have you heard of Nagraj? And have you heard of Chacha Chaudhary? And you heard of Sabu? If you have heard of them, just give me a shout out and say woohoo, because we are going to start our session. And with that, just keep in mind who is your favorite superhero, because now today we are going to create our own superhero. We are going to do our superhero, and we have Krish, we have Shaktiman, and we have woohoo. So let's start, guys. So today's session is about doodling your favorite superhero, and it was an amazing session because I always wanted to doodle my superhero. And someone is saying their superhero is their dad. My superhero is also my dad. I really like what my dad has been doing. He's in bank, and he goes out and gives money to people every day from the bank, and he is also a superhero for me. So we are going to come there. Let's start our session, guys. It's called Doodle Your Superhero. So we are starting right now. I hope your pens are ready on the sheets. All you have to do is be ready here, and when I say you start doodling your superhero. And someone knows Chacha Chaudhary as well. That's nice. So today's title is all right. So are we ready for this? Give me a woohoo, guys. That's my woohoo. Woohoo, guys. Yes. So I think I'm getting enough woohoos to start with our session. Now, let's start with our superhero. And who is a superhero? We have to make one superhero today. So, how we get started? Now, every superhero that you see or like has 4 qualities, which I'm gonna write here and say, or let's say 4 powers, right? 4 powers. Let's write it like this. And what are these powers that you want in your superhero? Shinchan is amazing. Shinchan is amazing. But so Shinchan is funny. So your superhero can be funny. That could be the superpower. Maybe flying could be one of the superpower. One Punch Man could be the superpower when it's come to strength. All you have to do is write it down in your sheet right now. What are the 4 powers that you want in your superhero? So you have to answer this question, and then we'll start our doodling part of what are the superpowers of a super that it can have. It can fly, it can run really fast, it can probably disappear, it can also jump buildings, it can control lightings. So what is your superhero should look like? So we are making a new superhero, right? So we're not going to recreate the existing one, but create a new superhero, like a new superhero which has these powers. All right, so think about it. Let me think of some powers that I want in my superhero. One of them I want is that it should be really, really fast. My superhero should be really fast because I want it to run really fast. Okay, what else? Can my superhero also be safe right now? So maybe it has this amazing mask at the face which keeps it protected. Doraemon is again is very funny. I like Doraemon too, guys, but we have to focus. Okay, so this is for someone who is fast and someone who is safe, or let's say is safe and keeping everyone safe. Fly. Now flying is really good. So can we make something for flying? What can we make for flying? It can either have wings, and if you've watched Marvel superheroes, you know that wings means that it can fly, or it can have a cape. You know, it can have a cape. Invisibility. How will you show invisibility? Maybe it can just go whoop and disappear and can reappear from somewhere else. And it can be strong, right? Physically strong. So how will you show that? Now this is the arm of the superhero and you see the muscles. This is a strong superhero. This is a safe superhero. This is flying superhero, right? And this one is the cape of the superhero, and this one is the disappearing superhero. So choose your powers and think about it. What are the powers your superhero will have, right? Because firepower, oh yes, I was waiting for this. So How about firepower? So fire is the power, right? So we'll make some fire here. Now these are different elements that you can choose your superhero to have. It can be a combination as well. It can be a flying superhero who can also use fire, right? Or it can be someone who's really fast and then also have wings to fly. Or maybe a superhero which is inspired from animals or insects. How many of us know that Spider-Man is Spider-Man because of a spider, right? That's how it looks like. How about Batman? That's how it looks like, right? How about if you have to think of combining your superhero with any of the powers from the animals, what power would you give it to him? Catboy. Wow, someone says Catboy. That's very nice because it might look like this, like a combination of cat and a man, right? Maybe it can have some features like this, right? Maybe what you can do is also combine your superhero with some insects that are there. How about a dragonfly? Oh, someone has said Black Panther. Yeah. How about this one? Owl girl, tiger girl. Wow, that's nice. Black Panther. Do you know how to make a Black Panther? Something like this, right? Maybe it can be like a wolf man. How would that look like? Bad girl, Superman, elephant man, so we can have elephant. How about cowboy? Yeah, that's nice. Bad girl. How about a girl with a mask, but her hair is like this, which helps her fly? All right. So the first step that you have to do is think of the power of the superhero that you want to have. It can be fast, safe, firepower, flying, cape, disappear and reappear, could be strong, or it can be inspired from our nature and animals and insects and I don't know, like the pets, or it could be anything. Maybe we can inspire from a mouse also, right? Like this. Cheetah girl. Oh wow, that's nice. Hulk superhero. Hulk was made out of the green radiation. Iron Man. So what you have to do is either you choose one animal, insect, or anything, or you choose one power, and we are going to go ahead and make our superhero based on that. All right. So with that, guys, I hope you have realized what we're going to do here. So we are basically write down the powers and some characters of our superhero. So just go ahead and write it down on your sheet. What have you chosen? What have you decided about your superhero which you're going to do today? Okay. Tiger girl. Wow. So many people are saying tigers. Nice. That's cool. So for me, let's say if my superhero is going to clean, so it's going to be someone who's taking care of the cleanliness, because it's take care of stuff by maintaining it, and maybe someone who's keeping things safe. All right. And is inspired from I really like eagles, so maybe inspired from eagle, right? So it can fly. And what else? and it can have a cape. So these are my 4 elements that I've chosen for my superhero. So this is for keeping clean. It doesn't like dirt at all. It also believes in keeping things safe, or like safety of the people. It's very helpful as well. And then inspired from eagle, and then has a cape on its body. All right, so these are the 4 elements which I have doodled here, and you're supposed to doodle it for you. You can just choose anything, so you can choose any powers. Just make a little doodle of that so that you know what the power is, you'll remember that. And also you can probably choose an animal from where you can take the inspiration, and also how the costume might look like. They could be a cape or something. So you don't have to doodle it right now, but you can just write it for your reference, because these are the things that will help you create your superhero. And I saw some amazing comments from people, from all of you, and they're saying, can we take someone as a as a piggy as a superhero? Go ahead. Tiger, absolutely. Maybe a fly girl, definitely. Also, like someone who can stop the time, as someone was saying, that's fantastic, because that's the story of your superhero that you can think of. Right now you have to think of 4 powers that your superhero will have, right? Spider-Man is funny. Spider-Man has the power of web. It has a costume which makes it look like spider, and it saves the world, right? 4 characteristics of Spider-Man. Superman can fly. It's super strong. It's believe in justice, and he's from crypto. He's from where he's from? He's from Kryptonium, right, or Kryptonite? That's where Superman has come from. That's Superman's story. Batman, super strong, fights the criminals, has inspiration from the bat, and is super rich and high tech, right? It has amazing tech and flying cars and Batmobile and what else, right? So if you want to choose, someone is saying speed, you can choose speed, and then you can say you're going to use that speed to make people more safe, and then probably inspired from some animal that runs really fast, maybe like a cheetah, and how the superhero will look like. Okay, so I hope that's clear to you. Go ahead and write it down, make small doodles of that, and then I'll tell you what to do next in our Doodle Your Superhero class. All right, if you have done this, or you are going to complete this in next 1 minute, give me a woohoo, guys, because I'm waiting for your woohoos to move. Okay, give me woohoo, guys, and we'll start doodling. Woohoo, yes. Keep the woohoo coming, guys, because that's what gives me energy to create your superhero. Like superheroes have their energy, my energy comes from these woohoo from your side. Yes, perfect. Now we're moving on to create our superhero. That's the super fun activity that we're going to do. So everyone get ready. What we're going to do now is create our superhero right now. Yes, woohoo, guys, woohoo. So there we go. What you have to do first is let's start with the superhero. What do you think your superhero will look like, right? It will basically probably look like a human, but with superpowers, if I assume that. So how does humans look like? They look like humans. So we'll basically draw a circle in the center, and then you draw a line there, which is their body. Right now, we are not making all the details, just making it very, very simple for us to start off with. Then you make 2 legs like this, which becomes the leg, maybe a posture of the superhero. It starts here and goes here, and then the hand goes here, and then it goes here. All right. Now, if you see, you know that this person is standing with the hands on the waist. This is how we start with our superhero. Your superhero can also stand like this. Okay. What you have to do now is just add one line to this line. So we create a hand here like this, and then create the body like this. Just connect the lines. Probably go here and make the legs, make the neck, and make the face. All right. Now this everyone should be able to do, because this is called doodling, but we are sort of starting off with a human figure to put in our details. All right. Now this is how the structure of the human or the superhero will look like, because that's how we started. Probably add a bit of hands here, and then just make 5 fingers like this and 5 fingers like this. Now for people who are making female superheroes, make sure you make them wear a skirt or make them wear something like how girls dress, and that's how your supergirl will look like, right? Now this is the basic structure that everyone should be able to make. After this, what you have to do is bring in the sheet of your 4 powers and drop it onto your sketch. All right. So now I'm gonna make some details in my doodles which will represent my superhero based on so you bring back the 4 elements. All right. And what you have to do now is, now this is the most interesting step, because I'm gonna take the power and put it into our superhero. So the first one is that it's clean, right? And it's take care of cleanliness and the safety. So I probably provide it with a mask which he wears all the time so that it's safe, right? And this is the head, and this is the neck, right? Now this also goes till here, and this is become the face of your superhero. I really like to keep his eyes safe, so I'm gonna give it a mask like this. And what I'm gonna do is create this amazing eye mask. Do you know how many people make wear mask like this? If you remember, right? Spider-Man wear mask like this. Phantom wear mask like this. Batman wear mask like this, right? Now it looks like Ninja Turtle. Yes, I really like, because Ninja Turtle is one of my favorite superheroes. So you can always take some inspiration from that as well. But how is our superhero different? Is it's also wear a really nice mask which goes in here. Always remember, he's fighting to keep everyone safe, so he has to be safe. And this is the mask of our superhero. How the hairstyle should be? Any idea, guys, for the hairstyle? I really like the hairstyle of Super Commando Dhruv. If you have read the comics of Super Commando Dhruv, there it goes like this, and there comes the hairstyle like this. All right. Now this is the style that our hero has. I hope you can see now. Because I see that it has become black. we're just getting it back, so just wait for that. All right, so voice is there, but you can't see the screen. All right, so let me just figure it out. If you guys can see it now. Okay, so I'm just trying to get our visuals back because I can see, but I can't. But you guys can't see me, right? All right, so let's do this. I'm just gonna start it again, guys, for you. Stay here, don't go anywhere because we are just beginning to make our superhero. Okay, so just join back immediately after this. I'm just restarting this one.